Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back with some more MLB The Show 23. Still doing that 30-team tournament here. Playing as the Blue Jays. Let's do it. I don't really care too much about the color blue, but yeah. How the cards fell, so that's what we're doing.
Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alek Manoah. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates.
Before we get started, let's go ahead and throw some guys in the bullpen. Warm him up. Warm him up. We'll warm up our closer later into the game.
And he deals. Taylor Ward,
yep, that was way too high. My bad.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-1 now.
Ooh, shit.
That one hammered center field. This
you can
one's
catch
got a
this.
chance.
There we
Pulls
go.
it in on the warning track.
No, 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 no.
Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
Come on.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. In there safely.
Okay.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ooh.
That one back up the
middle. Come on now.
Gets through, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
This isn't how we want to start off with.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot
Hit and
of base
run.
hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Anthony Rendon stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. That one 95 to finish.
Oh yeah.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Jared Walsh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Let's do fastball. On out. Nope. Oh. Let's try that again. On out. We can get that a little bit better.
Next offering is fouled back.
Okay.
And
there we go.
Miss. Down on strikes. Good job and damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
So we got to get back in this. We got to start off by getting some base hits at least. Preferably get a run or 2 in, but at least get a couple base hits.
He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats.
Oh, what the hell?
Should be able to get a win. He's got
that was
some of the
terrible.
best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Kicks and fires.
The fuck was that? I don't know why I swung at any of those.
Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And the 1-0.
Yeah, that sucked.
And there's two now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Yep, nope,
Throw in
nice.
position.
3 up, 3 down.
Into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. And it remains 1-0. Top of the second.
All right, let's see if we can get through this inning pretty quickly. Get our guys back up at bat.
And
If we can
for a strike.
try to get some hits.
Now 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone.
Oh shit! What the hell, dude?
But the
There we go.
first gets him easily, and that's the
Oh,
first
so
out.
you ran off, fucking fuck this up for us.
7, the designated hitter,
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch just misses.
That's pretty close.
When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Aye.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Kiermaier makes the grab for the second out. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
That's hard hit on the line. Varsho makes the grab, and that is that.
Yep. All right, let's see if we can get some hits in here.
Catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes a pitch.
I didn't care for that one too much. Yep.
Makes the catch for the out.
Okay.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Now that sounded nice.
That's back.
Is it? Hell yeah, all tied up, just like that.
So he goes the opposite way with that one, and this game is tied. It's
Hell yeah.
1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Base is empty, one away. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course,
There we go.
this one swung on and hit well.
Kinda nice.
Back there.
Another one. Hell yeah.
Matt Chapman pops one out of here. And the Blue Jays
Y'all got a couple of hits? I got a couple of
It's
hits.
2-1.
The Mako hits are home runs. I will take
This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Whit
Oh,
Merrifield,
no.
the batter now as he swings
was
and misses
not
for
good.
strike one. Bell stands at first with one out. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Come on. Hurry up, dude. Man.
Tag
I didn't realize until about halfway there how slow he is.
Defense, but he's out at third. Here's Kiermaier now.
I know it's his speed. I wouldn't have had him run.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Oh, at least we got back-to-back jacks.
In this inning.
I'll take it.
Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike on the outside, and that's strike two. Next offering is foul back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
There we go.
It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch. The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Got it swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by.
There we go.
Swinging. And the inning is over. Angels
Doing all right. Doing all right.
back here at the ballpark as we go
He's still up.
to the last
If
of the
we can
third. Now it's the power
send that
speed
lead a little bit.
combo. George Springer.
Nope,
Swing
not
and a
like that. We
miss.
ain't.
Strike one. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great.
Goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And a pitch.
There we go.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
That was nice.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Probably should try for a double, but I know he's going to throw it off that bad.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, 28 years old. He's a former American League MVP. The 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Going 1. Kirk will handle the catching duties in this one, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Yep,
Rolled
that
over
sucked.
to third. Rendon throw to first. That's the inning. One left.
Yeah. Oh well, we're still up, so that's one good thing about it. We're not up by much.
Offering is fouled off. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The other way. He gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Walsh batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. And that's too high. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Third out. Angels held.
Another inning that we didn't let them score any.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Bang.
In the dirt.
I think it was going to be that low.
First, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so,
oh, this one high and deep.
Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hell yeah. It's 2 home runs for him.
Matt Chapman hits 1 out. He's done it again.
Hell yeah.
Second homer of the game. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Right side, Walsh collects it, and he takes it himself for the out. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's
all right. But we scored 1.
The lead on the
I'll take it.
It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gio Urshela. And the pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side.
Are you kidding me?
And it gets by him.
At least we cut him off, and he didn't get a chance to get a double out of that.
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now, Luis Rengifo. Ohapi leads off first with one away. Strike two. Double play ball to second. The throw to second is offline to first, and he beats it. Everyone's
What? Oh my God!
Probably should have been a double play, but
it should have been.
A good feed to second, and right there, everything.
Pass to the right people is just terrible passes apparently.
Ward in the box now takes strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. To third might be two. Over to Merrifield. And that's two.
There we go. There's our double play.
Back here at Rogers Center. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Ohtani back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trout is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011.
There we go.
This one's
another home run.
Deep to left.
Hell yeah.
There on its way and out of here. George Springer leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Two pitches, two swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
There we go. Is there going to be another one?
Trout going back some more. And it's off the top of the wall.
Okay.
And that's a double.
I thought it was going out, but apparently not. Hell yeah.
To go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes ball one. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Matt Moore getting loose out there. Wants getting cranked up as well. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's two away.
Mm-hmm.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate.
Let's get a base hit. That's all we need.
That one ripped.
There we go.
It's into the gap. Bichette around
Get another
third and headed home.
run in.
He scores, and they lead by 4. And
Hell
second
yeah.
with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it.
Pitching change here, Jaime Barria. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder
There
into
we
the
go.
outfield for a knock. Kirk around third.
Come on.
Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
All right.
So 2 runs on 4
It's worth a
hits,
shot.
no errors, and 1 left.
We're up by 4.
It's the
That's
Mike
good.
Trout. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
To second, there's one. Relay to first.
Hell yeah.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rendon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Whoa, no.
Second, and he gets to first safely as a result.
Man.
So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Well, it was a good, clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
Yep.
Walsh, a former All-Star.
I was trying to fucking toss it back to the pitcher thinking he was recovering and wouldn't fucking throw it. I just started smashing buttons and that's what happened. I was like, come on now.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Swing and a
Hell
miss,
yeah.
and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Back now in Toronto. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that ain't gonna do it.
Field. Renfroe in position. Puts it away for the out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. In there, and it's 0-1. Correa, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
Come on, give me something good.
Still 2-2 after the foul
Man,
ball.
I keep swinging a little too early on that. Probably could be hitting some home runs. Or at least some good
And now the
fucking
count filled up
doubles
3-2.
and triples. There we go. See?
Deep to right. That's back there.
Got to sound a little bit better.
Out of here.
Another home run.
Brandon Belt goes deep, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
There we go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the kick.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's
Hell yeah, another home run, baby.
He
I'll
made him
start
pay for that one, and they add a pair.
adding them
It's
on now.
8-1.
Stack them one on top of another.
When you're working with this
I
kind of
will
velocity,
take it.
so critical that you move the ball
Bam.
around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by
Up
the location
8-1.
or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Matt Moore comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. And that one is lifted in the air.
Hell yeah.
And that should be extra bases. Around second now.
Why did you
Going for
stop,
3.
dude?
Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
In the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
I told him to go third before he got to second. Or Rise is coming to second or something, and he just basically stops. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to keep going. Oh, man. Yeah, see? And he drops it. He could have so tagged this out.
So, man aboard. Here's Vladimir.
All right,
Jr.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, that
Swing and a high
sucked.
fly ball.
Ah, yes.
Ward makes the catch, inning over.
All right.
But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Still alive. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now Brandon Drury. That one fouled off. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Urshela steps in. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
One more.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now. To the right side.
Yeah, I'm not fucking throwing it to you. Last time I tried to do that, I didn't fucking want to do it.
3. And the Angels are gone in. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly, they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground,
there
right
we go.
side. It's in.
Hell yeah.
Glove, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Matt Chapman.
To make this another good inning here.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Maybe get a grand slam, get another base hit. Whoever's number 7, just come up and knock it out of the park.
Oh, and 1 now. Fouled off down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up.
Hell yeah.
Hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds it.
Yeah, no, I seen do that third. His speed's only 6.
Next is the designated
no.
Brandon Bell. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Base hit and a run comes in. Another comes in to score. Safe at second with a double.
Hell yeah.
Third hit for him this afternoon.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So up next, Whit Merrifield. Out towards right center field.
I don't know about that one.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 11-1.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Andrew Wantz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this.
Oh, come on, get there, get there, get there.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and he's out. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing.
Don't want anything out over your heads, but wasn't out deep enough, dude.
George Springer takes him deep. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-1.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
All right.
Well,
Doing all right.
Ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip
Another
a line drive
base
the way,
hit there.
You feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took it.
Another home run.
This one is
Damn.
smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Vladimir Guerrero
This is like
Jr.
constant
goes
now.
deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 15-1. He
Hell, you.
absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We are having a day with
We'll
this.
take over here.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
We still got a whole nother inning to bat.
And now the 0-1. Right
Yeah,
side.
yeah, nope.
Renfroe makes the grab, and that is that. But the long ball was working
20
in this
fucking
inning.
hits.
Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped
Really?
up. Chapman makes the grab, one down. Taylor Ward, the next.
Oh God, I just noticed how tired our dude is. Let's swap him out here.
Manager out of the dugout.
Surprised it didn't fucking do that little whistle
A new
thing.
arm into the game, the righty Eric Swanson. He's being
Let me know that
eased
dude
into
was
the
tired.
game
I'm
here with
losing the
bases
red.
empty. And it's fouled away. And that one in the air center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout. That one's in there, 0-1. This one smacked out to left center.
Come on.
Trout's
There we
hit down
go.
for the out.
Hell yeah.
That is the inning.
Thought it was gonna bounce off the wall. I didn't think he was gonna be able to reach out and get that.
Back here at Rogers Center, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
I didn't even pay
Now for the
attention to see
Jays,
if everybody's got a hit or not.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side.
Bang.
A dive. He's got it. And they get the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
And yeah, we was way early on that one. Lined up perfectly and everything.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball
Bang.
up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Brandon Bell. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. This ball's chopped to the ground.
Nope.
Gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. So in now for the Angels.
Not inning.
The pitch.
Gotta hope that they don't come back and beat us here.
A 6'3" righty.
Got us on our toes.
Fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Not really.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And a 1-1. And there's the strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
There you go.
That's his second strikeout.
Need one more?
Angels down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Come on. Ah, it won't let me move up. It won't go sideways.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits.
Ah, you're just getting a fastball.
0-2. Is just one strike away.
Ah.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
A 15-1 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Alrighty, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified when we upload new videos, and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. But next time, peace out. Everybody love everybody.